I'm Kevin Berger. Back in December, we had Major Jeff Strickler on Newsmakers to talk about the yearly Red Kettle campaign with the Salvation Army. Well, he's back today to tell us about how those funds raised provide valuable resources to the Twin Cities community. Did you know that more than 285,000 people are helped each year through the services of the Salvation Army? Here again is Major Jeff Strickler. Welcome back to Newsmakers.
Thank you, Kevin. Good to be here.
Let's quickly talk about the Red Kettle campaign. How did it end up this year?
Sure, it ended up very well. We had a goal of $10.8 million, and we raised a little over $11 million, so that was a great success for us. And we used that money to help people throughout the year with a variety of different services.
Well, I've got to believe, because it was so brutally cold for so many days this winter, that you were probably needing that money.
Oh,
yeah. How has it been spent?
yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've used it to help people with food, with household items, clothing. We use it for shelter, for housing, for counseling, for rehabilitation services, youth programming, senior programming, a whole variety of different things that we do.
Was the need greater this year because it was such a tough winter?
I think we've seen some real needs this year, especially in some areas like utilities, assistance, and things like that.
We heard repeatedly this winter that the Salvation Army has warming houses open, and a lot of mentions in the news about the warming houses for folks. Explain what that program is.
Yes, we opened up a number of our facilities to be available for the public to come in and warm up during the daytime. Some of our facilities are 24/7, so they could come in around the clock. But we saw anywhere from 25 to several hundred people a day at most of our locations who would come in to warm up, get out of the cold. We really went around to encourage people to come in who were homeless to get to safety.
So they might have been outdoors without this kind of a
In some cases,
shelter?
yeah, actually. So.
How about help with utilities?
Yes, we've been doing a lot of that. We freed up another $100,000 that we had in reserve to help people, especially this winter with propane, with the cost being up higher on that. And just, with the cold weather, everybody's utilities are up. And so we're trying to help people to keep up with those so that they don't get shut off when it gets into the spring months.
The Salvation Army is also operates food shelves. Did you see a high demand on that this winter?
Yes, our food shelves have been very busy. We served 89,000 people last year through our food shelves, gave out 2.5 million pounds of food, and they're just busy as ever, and we're seeing a big need, and we're in March food share right now, so we're trying to restock our pantries.
I hear that you have where you rescue food. Can you explain what that means?
Correct. We get a lot of food from grocery stores that is just beginning to reach the expiration date or just before expiration, so that we give that out. We use it in our hot meal programs and our food shelves, etc. And also we rescue food that's being served at different meals, some through Second Harvest, some through St. Paul Public Schools, so we're able to get food and rescue it and put it to good use.
Sadly, it was a tough winter for people who were abruptly made homeless, and you also served there.
Yes, we saw a number of fires around this winter. Cedar Avenue fire was a big one, and we were able to help some folks with some temporary housing and with some funeral expenses, as well as with household items and furnishings, some new beds too.
Major Jeff Strickler, thank you so much for the work you do in the community and for letting
Thank
us
you.
know about it today on Newsmaker. If you'd like to learn more about how the Salvation Army makes a difference in our community, or if you'd like to donate or volunteer, they're always looking for help and assistance. It's salvationarmynorth.org. That's the website. And that's it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kevin Berger. Thanks for watching. And thanks for